Hello, dear children. I welcome you in today's English class. Dear children, today in this video we will learn tenses. As you know, tenses plays very important role in learning of a language. You see, basically a language, when we talk about English language, or in any language, there are basically three main tenses: past, present and future. Tenses are telling us time duration at which one action is taken up. And these three tenses are divided in four parts. That is, simple tense means simple present tense, simple past tense and simple future tense. Continuous, the same thing, simple continuous tense, present continuous tense, past continuous tense and future continuous tense. Then comes perfect tense, present perfect, past perfect and future perfect. And at last comes perfect continuous, present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous and future perfect continuous. Now we will have some examples as well as rules of tenses. First of all, we will see simple present tense. As far as the rules are concerned, simple present tense shows day-to-day action, general habits, universal truth. And first form of the verb is used in simple present tense. But dear children, one important thing you have to note, that is, in simple present tense, when we are using the verb will be used according to the subject. If the subject is in present tense, is in singular number, verb will also be in singular number. If the subject will be plural, then verb will also be in plural number. And now there is a rule: when we are converting verb into singular, then we are adding s or es in verb. Just see some examples. She goes to school. She is singular number, that is why we did not use go but goes, because we have to convert verb according to the subject, and by adding s or es, our verb will become singular. She goes to school. And in negative sentence will be, in negative simple present tense, we are using does and does not, do not. Does not come with singular number, do not with plural number. She does, and with do, does, did, always, first form of the verb is in use. She does not go to school, because we have used does, that is why go to school. When we are converting it in question mark, interrogative mark questions, there are two types of questions: yes no type questions and WHO type questions. The questions which can be answered in yes or no are called yes no type questions. For that, the rule is, first of all, do, does, then subject, then first form of the verb. Just see the example. Does she go to school? When we are converting it into WHO type question, why does she go to school? So, what are the important rules for converting in simple present tense? Number one, according to the subject, verb will be used. If the subject is singular number, verb will also be in singular number. If the subject is in plural number, verb will also be in plural number. When we are converting in negative, do and does are used. Does for singular number, do for plural, and with do, does, always, first form of the verb will come. Now we will see past tense. as far as the rule of past tense are concerned, past tense generally the things which had happened in past are come under this tense, and the rule is second form of the verb is in use. As you can see in the example, she went to school. So go past tense is went. That is why second form of the verb is in use. And when I am talking about past continuous tense, or first the negative sentence, simple past negative sentence. So here did will be in use. Only did for singular and plural, both the things. She did not go to school. When we are converting in yes no type question, did she go to school? WHO type question, why did she go to school? So dear children, you have seen in past tense second form of the verb come, but when we are using did, then always first form of the verb is in use. Now we will talk about future tense. Simple future tense, will, shall plus first form of the verb. She will go to school. When we are converting it into negative, she will not go to school. I shall not complete this work. Meaning will not, shall not will come. In interrogative, will she go to school? Why will she go to school? So with do, does, did, will, shall, always first form of the verb comes. So dear children, I hope today you all have followed simple present tense, simple past tense and simple future tense. Thank you everyone.